Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Speedrunning here, back with another SWTOR Republic video. Today for guys, another SWTOR Republic speedrunning video. In today's SWTOR Republic speedrunning video, we're just going to be doing a speedrun of heroic planet missions. So in this video, I'm actually going to be doing 3 planets to be exact. Basically, the goal of this is to actually, complete these heroics in, as quick as possible. So we're going to be doing the ones on Coruscant. As you can tell, there's only 4 of them right here. We're going to do one on Ilum. And then, of course, we're going to do Ord Mantell. So obviously, we could be doing like all the heroic missions, but that would be a really long video. So I just decided, to pick out 3 planets, essentially, just completing these missions. We're just going to see how fast we can actually complete all of these. And yeah, I mean, that's basically what this speedrunning video is going to be about. So if you guys enjoy this SWTOR Republic speedrunning video, as always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some gaming mints, then check the link in the description down below, catalytic gaming mints. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the speedrun. Alright guys, so let's get into this video right now. So the time will start when I actually start moving on at this planet. This is going to be the first planet Ilum. The time will stop once I successfully, hit the transport, or, the transport button, and we go into a loading screen. And then I will stop the time, and then I will resume it once we go to a different planet. And that's just the way this is going to work. So at the end, I can say it's kind of like segmented, but still at the same time, loading screens can definitely play a factor. Obviously, with these speedruns, we're just kind of like doing them for fun. But anyways, now that's kind of like established what we're doing right here. We're just going to begin starting now. So we're just going to go ahead and begin this little speedrun right here. This should be, not too bad, obviously. So we're just going to get over here. Already at 10 seconds in, we're just preparing for this. Just getting ready for the fight. So obviously we want to be very quick about this. We don't want to waste a bunch of time, because if we waste time, then that's going to be very bad. So here we go. We're just going to go and just click this. Let's get our companion ready. Obviously, my companion's going to be a damage dealer because, why would he be anything else? So I'm just going to go ahead and just start attacking. Just going to actually, I can't really stun these guys. They are going to have to sadly heal this guy because I don't want to run into anything else or, run into those other enemies, because that would be incredibly bad. Now, I'm also going to loot, so you could say, it's like not a proper speedrun since I am, looting gear and wasting time. But you know what, we're just going to be a-okay with that. So it seems I just got stuck for quite a bit, which will waste some time here. But to be honest, we are a-okay with that, as always with these speedruns. So he's going to try to stun my companion. I'm not going to let that happen. We're just going to try to attack it. Just take this guy out very quickly. There we go, the heals are going to be worthless. Just take this guy out. He's going to fail his dark heal. We're just going to try to loot them. It's going to be delayed, but we are fine with that. Now let's move on to the final guys. So we're currently at 1 minute 29 seconds. Just pretty fast, definitely. I'm not sure if we can get sub 2 for the start, but we might be able to. We're going to have to really rush this. Let's just get prepared. Alright, we're just going to have to wait for these guys. Just go and just force choke them all. There we go. Just going to try to not waste any time. Just going to take them all out. There we go. Just do that. Loot this. Just going to wait here. And we're about to stop the time right now. So that was 2:01. So now we're just going to continue. So we're just going to start the time once again now. So we're at 2:02, just coming into this. We obviously just did 2:01 at Ilum. But, I mean, that still was pretty good right there. There is someone right here. So that's not good. Obviously, you have to take into consideration that there is going to be, people here. And you just kind of have to, deal with that, essentially. So, we're just going to go ahead and just move over here. Alright, we actually have to pick this up right here. So, let me just do that right there. Let me obviously just take these guys out. It'll be easier to take them out than run. So, I'm just going to loot that right there. Just move on forward. We have some enemies right here. Probably want to take them out pretty quickly. Just, not waste my time. Alright, so I'm actually not going to loot those guys right there. Let me just go to the next point. And we're just going to continue to actually get these. There's 2 missions here. These 2 missions are very straightforward. They can be completed very easily. Okay, let's see. We actually have 2 of these elite guys. Okay, we need them. So let me just get them out of the way because I don't want to like finish this up and then it turns out that I actually don't have any of these guys. And that would be really disappointing. You know, we're just doing the speed run and we don't complete all the objectives in time. So we have 1 right here. Then we have another. Alright, so we should be able to get this. We just need 2 more of these guys. Okay, let me take this one out. Looks like someone else is actually attacking them on the other area. So we're just going to take them out right here. Just to move on. We got to get 1 more. So I'm just going to go ahead and just pick this up. Move over here. And we're actually going to just make a run for it. Let's just make a straight up run for it. So we're going to have that guy right there. I'm actually just going to kind of like kite him over here. Just so I save time. There we go. They're just going to be attacking right there. And a nice click, click. And now we're going to stop the time once we hit it. 3:55 right here. And time. There we go. 3:57. Alrighty guys. And the time is going to start now. So this is actually going to be our last little thing right here. So, I mean, this is going to be the last section of our speedrun. Obviously, we're now on Coruscant, the good old meme planet. So, I don't know, I think this is pretty good. Obviously, we can't really, like, judge what a speedrun is right here, since, I mean, this is pretty straightforward. Now, you can attack people here, but, you know what, with me, to be honest, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. We could complete the bonus objectives, but we're going to try to save some time here. We are going to run into 2 enemies here. Obviously, you can't really skip these guys. They're always going to aggro. So we're just going to have to deal with them, sadly. You know, just not worry about it too much. Take this guy out. Just loot him. And then now we're just going to move back and just try to continue moving forward. So there we go. We just found this guy. This will trigger a cutscene. And here we go. So we're just going to activate everything we got right here. And just loot that. It says my inventory is full. Okay, that is really bad actually, just thinking about it. So we are going to need to actually clear our inventory out. That's pretty hilarious that we ran into that issue. I probably should have done that beforehand. But we're going to have to try to somehow fix this in here. This will waste some time, obviously, but we do have to get rid of these things. So let me just go ahead and just sell all my junk items, just to sell this stuff real quick. And there we go. That's just my mistake on, you know, my own, just not realizing that we are going to run into inventory problems. But hey, I guess, I mean, with these heroics, you're still, like, making some credits, so that's pretty cool. So, probably from now on, when I loot it, I'm just going to, like, ignore the junk items. As much as you, like, kind of need the junk items, I'm just going to, like, kind of leave them alone, not really worry about them. So, I'm actually going to try to run through these guys. I'm going to let my companion do all the work, nothing to really worry about. Let me just move over here. Just let him attack since my companion's just really OP. You know, he's just going to be doing work, just not worrying about anything. And then while he's attacking them, I'm just going to be moving up ahead, taking down some other enemies. That is going to be the way this is done. So that, like, kind of like multitasking, because I'm taking down enemies and not worrying about a single thing, while also having these other enemies just being, you know, taken out. So there we go. The elevator is now up. Just got to wait for it to come down. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to take this guy out. Just going to continue on moving forward, just taking these guys out as I move up. Like I said, my companion's just taking his time, taking them out. This is 1 right there. He should take him out in time, and there we go. We're just going to move him up here. There we go. Nice. Alrighty, so we're just going to do this right here. I'm just going to force choke him. And then do a nice little AoE. Then just grab this right here. And it will be all good. So there we go. We just got that. I'm just going to get this little pass key right here. And we're just going to continue on this little journey. So 7:05. Not too bad. Alright, so let's just see. Yeah, we do have room still. I just think it's kind of funny. I was not expecting that to be an issue at all, to be honest. No inventory space. But I guess that was like the hidden threat right here. Nothing we would have thought would actually happen. So we're just going to wait to actually loot. There we go. And now we're just going to go to the area we actually need to go to. So just move past these guys. Not worry about them whatsoever. Once again, they're mobs that aren't an issue at all. We have this champion droid here. But we don't need to attack him. He's also under level, as you can probably see. So we're going to access this. Alright, there we go. Nice. So we are just gonna start by rushing in here. We are gonna have to attack these guys, so I'm just gonna do it very quickly. Let me just take this guy out. Just force choke this guy, or try to. There we go. Just take all these guys out. We just want to save some time. We complete a bonus mission as well. That's always just amazing right there, to actually complete some bonus missions. So we're just gonna move up here. Now, if I remember correctly, there's an area that you actually have to access at the end of this heroic, and I believe it's on the opposite side. So I'm taking a little gamble here, just hoping that I am correct and I remember it correctly. So you know, my companion's gonna just attack those guys over there, while I just move in here and not worry about a single thing. So just let that happen. Attack this guy. Just gonna move on forward. We're just going as quick as possible. Obviously, we had stealth or something that would help out a lot. But sadly, you know, we are not a stealth character, so we can't really do that here. So we have one more guy just chilling right here. Just this nice old droid. And if you look at that, guys, we got an achievement as well. I guess that's like something extra with this, as we're being an achievement hunter at the same time. So we're just gonna move on forward. Like I said, this is a time that we hope we are correct. Hopefully we can skip these guys. Yeah, we can. Perfect. Alrighty. So take this guy out. And just move this. Yeah, it looks like we were correct. Alrighty then. So that's going to help us save some time, just, you know, recovering the top quality speedrun. So I'm just going to download this. I believe this is the end of the mission. And there we go. Nice. Alrighty then. So is this the last one? Let me just check to be 100% sure. Yeah, it turns out it is. So this will be it right here. 9:35. So we're pretty close to the finish. I don't think we're going to get to sub 10, obviously. But it still was a pretty good effort. I mean, for what it was, we, you know, definitely, I say we definitely tried to run through this as quick as possible. We did waste some time here and there, as it was very obvious, but in the end, it seemed like we did work it out pretty well. I also forgot to mention that, obviously, the whole entire, I say, like, the speed run will end when we pick up the very last mission, or we actually, you know, complete the very last mission. So currently 10:05, so we're working through this very quickly. It's trying to be efficient as possible. Let's move on through here. And then we have the last guy right here at 10:15. So we are getting really close here, just finishing this up. Alrighty then, so we have one more guy. We're going to be slowed. That is going to be really disappointing. We're just going to click through this. Then we have this last guy right here. 10:33. Alrighty then, so it looks like we are going to probably get sub 10:45. We just got to be very quick about this. Just take this guy out. And time. So on my clock, I have 10:42.93. So we will round that up to 10:43. But other than that, I mean, I think that was a pretty solid little speedrun right there. I mean, for what it was, obviously it's pretty straightforward. Just, you know, complete these heroic missions as quick as possible. But in the end, I think it was pretty good. And it seems like, you know, our inventory is getting very full. So, I mean, in the end, you know, I made some credits and I was just able to speed run some quality content. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this SWTOR Republic speedrunning video. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.